Welcome to Farhan Interior. This is Atifa. In this video, we are going to talk about Don Draper and Megan's apartment in the Mad Men series. In season 5 of that series, we watched Don Draper and his new wife Megan moved into an amazing apartment in Manhattan in June 1966. Personally, I loved everything about that apartment. The huge floor-to-ceiling windows, items of furniture, sunken living room, the kitchen, and etc. Moreover, the place perfectly matches Don Draper's characteristics and the era that he lives in. Many of us loved the show because of its dedication to depicting everything that happened in that period, and the interior style was not an exception. Dan Bishop, the show's production designer, said he had drawn inspiration for this open-planned living room apartment from Frank Lloyd Wright interiors, as well as the white glazed brick post-war apartment buildings that line the Upper East Side. The set decorator of this show was Claudette Didal, who took inspiration from some books from that era. Stay tuned because I'm going to talk about the style of this apartment and some elements from it that I believe still are trendy. Let's talk about the interior design style of that apartment. What is it? The answer is mid-century modern. Basically, mid-century modern is about functionality, clean lines, and simplicity, which kind of mirrored the world at that time. It is when American artists and architects consider the geometric forms and clean lines of the Bauhaus and Danish modernist movements. If you'd like to know more about this style, please watch my video about the mid-century modern interior style. Back to this apartment. This mid-century modernist place has some interesting components that I believe they worth mentioning, such as Number 1. The circulation. The circulation is simple and functional, with one section of the house for social and daytime activities and the other for privacy and rest. Additionally, where they put the kitchen is interesting. This kitchen is not about public performance like these days trend, which is an island kitchen. However, it's not totally private too, as you can enter the kitchen from the living room as well as from the dining area. I mean, this could be one possible solution in contrast to overexposed kitchens that we experience these days. Number 2. Sunken living room. It is something that I wish we would bring back. I guess the living room in this apartment is almost 60 centimeters lower than the other area, which I believe is perfect since the living room is a communal area for talking or watching television. Emphasizes this space by putting a little bit lower, preparing the ground for socializing while feeling cozy and welcoming. Additionally, the sunken living room makes the space ready for console tables along the sofas and chairs. These consoles tables totally integrate themselves into the space and they are truly functional for the living room. Number 3. Sectional sofa. The L-shaped sectional sofa in Don and Megan's apartment along with the sunken living room is really inviting, and that's what we expect from a living room, right? This sofa also follows the mid-century modern style movement. Like any other piece of furniture in that era, it is low profile and has a slim line with a neutral color. Moreover, it's simple and functional. This L-shaped sofa is still trendy, and seeing it in an apartment from 1966 is a surprise. Number 4. Lighting. In that time period, natural light became more important than ever in house design. As we can see in Don's apartment, the floor-to-ceiling windows with the sliding doors not only bring the outdoors in, but also provide the space with pleasant natural light. In terms of artificial lighting, we see some repetitive lamps on the ceiling which provide uniform ambient lighting. And then there is different type of lamps in different parts of the apartment. These lighting fixtures, which also have mid-century modern attributes, can be controlled more easily and bring contrast whenever needed. This is a proper lighting approach for any apartment or house. Number 5. The kitchen. Some people believe the heart of the home is the kitchen, no matter what decade you are living in, while I guess neither Don nor Megan spent so much time in that kitchen. According to Didal, the designer of the set in Mad Men, the kitchen has rich blue and blazing coral cabinets exhibiting happiness and hopefulness. Mid-century modern is perfect for kitchen designs because of its simplistic, minimal feel and functionality. This kitchen displays rich dark wood and soft blue cabinets, which was a popular combination during the 60s. We can see other colors in the kitchen as well, such as mustard yellow and orange. Currently, the kitchens are not that colorful anymore, but I like the vibrant color of this space, and I guess even today we can pull off a chic, beautiful kitchen with other colors rather than black and white. Number 6. Built-in TV and shelves. One of the important parts of the mid-century modern style is the usage of wood in space. In Don and Megan's apartment, we can see built-in wooden shelves which are a place for displaying TV, accessories, collections, books, and magazines. The wood gives the space a warm feeling. Moreover, the built-in shelves make everything so organized and neat. Again, since it's a trend that we can still see in many interiors, it's so surprising to see it in an apartment from that era. Number 7. Rugs. Don and Megan's apartment has a bright neutral color carpet everywhere, which is really chic, but there are also 2 rugs in that space. One small colorful rug is in the sunken living room, and then there is another one which is slightly bigger and is in the dining area, under the dining table. I believe the small colorful one in the living room kind of works as a statement piece. It gives a spirit to the whole area while not stealing the thunder from all mid-century modern accessories and furniture. Maybe it is something we can try in similar spaces. That's it about this swanky apartment. What do you like the most about this space? Let me know in a comment section.